What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Thank you for tuning in. Click the like button, hit the like button to show some support and appreciation. Thank you, much love. I'm about to break my fast. I'm 24 hours into my liquid fast. I'm into intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. Yeah, so I'm about to break my fast, but I'm feeling great. And before I break my fast, I just want to share a great message. As always, I'm going to share a message of positivity. My message, is we got to keep elevating, rising, and climbing higher. We got to keep climbing higher in life. This is the truth. We got to keep climbing higher. We got to keep elevating. We got to keep rising. That's what I'm always focused on every day. Like, I'm not stuck on the past, and I'm not going backwards. I'm not going backwards. I'm not gonna stay down. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna rise higher. I'm gonna climb, elevate, and I'm gonna reach new heights. You know what I'm saying? So rise higher, climb, elevate. That's my message. Like, whatever you're going through, like, there's different trials and tribulations, different hard times, different challenges or tests of life, But for real, how do we handle it? How do we respond to it? Are we gonna, maybe we bump our head a few times, that's a process of life. It's a part of life. We bump our head a few times and we learn stuff, we grow, we figure it out, but like, whatever you're going through, if you gotta make sure you bounce back, just like that song by Big Sean, Bounce Back. It's true. We gotta bounce back. We can't stay stuck in yesterday's worries or a failure or a mistake. We can't stay stuck. We can't stay stuck on bad energy, So we can't stay stuck on energy that doesn't serve us. So that's why I'm always choosing to rise higher. I'm choosing to elevate and keep climbing, because life is a marathon. You know what I mean? It's how you look at it. If you look at life where it's like, oh, you just give up and you just live a destructive, bad life, then that's bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people. I'm choosing to live a responsible, healthy, righteous, honorable, peaceful life filled with lots of love. So because I'm on the right path, I'm able to remember I gotta keep rising. I gotta keep climbing. I gotta keep elevating. When life wants to, try to bring you down, when life wants to try to take your smile away from you, when life, is grumpy, when you're just trying to be happy, when people judge you or look at you funny, or, you feel so, like you don't belong anywhere, you feel out of place. Bottom line is, or if you made mistakes, just learning stuff, what I mean? We gotta bounce back. We all have flaws, we all have imperfections, but we gotta bounce back, rise higher, and elevate every day. We gotta live a life of progression. I'm living a life of progression every day. I'm making progress. I'm staying healthy. I'm staying wealthy. I'm staying in love forever. You know, I'm staying protected. You know, I'm staying happy. I'm staying free forever. You know what I mean? So it's a vibe. It's a choice. You know what I'm saying? So connect within. Like I said, I haven't even eaten yet. Today, you know, it's been 24 hours since I last ate. I ate. Now, when I'm recording this video, it's been about 24 hours since I last ate. And I've been able to, you know, spend a lot of time in the sunshine, you know, working out, meditating, keeping my herbs going, my teas, you know, fasting, drinking my coconut water, my spring water, you know, have my bowel movements, and I'm real light, you know what I'm saying? I'm real light and I feel great, you know, so. I got some falafel and hummus. And I got some mangoes and dried mango, so that's what I'm gonna break my fast with, some mango and some falafel and hummus. Yes, give thanks. You know, it just feels amazing when we honor our temple. You know what I'm saying? When we take care of our temple with the right stuff, you know, it makes life more enjoyable. You know, when we can focus, we can take care of ourselves, we can think better, we can see better, we can live better. You know, we just got to take care of ourselves, you know. So, and part of that is choosing to rise, elevate, climb higher. You know what I'm saying? Like, just have that in your mind, that mindset, rise, climb higher, elevate, you know, whatever you're in. You know, you may feel disappointed. There may be delays, setbacks, you know, there may be some frustration and anger you're experiencing in life. You may have to be real patient or whatever, you know. Bottom line is, don't go down the wrong path, you know. At least just choose to rise, climb higher, and elevate. You know, life could always be worse. Life could always be worse. So, make sure you appreciate life. You know, add life to life. Bring life to this world, you know, instead of, you know, destroying the world. You know what I mean? Instead of adding negativity and toxicity and, you know, bad vibes. Instead, add life. Add great energy to this world, to this universe. You know, contribute. You know, it's important. You know, and how we do that is rising, elevating, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being in this grumpy separation mindset, hating, jealous, separated, fearful, ungrateful, that's bad. You know, we gotta be able to rise, pick ourselves up from whatever we're going through. We gotta bounce back. We gotta rise higher. We gotta climb, elevate. Whatever you're going through, it's gonna be all right. You know, life could be worse. Make sure you count your blessings. Count your blessings. Take care of your health. Take care of yourself. And keep your mind right. You know, stay focused on the long run. You know what I mean? Don't be giving up. You know, I'm not giving up. Just stay focused on the long run. You know, so much love. That's my message. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Follow me. Message me on Instagram. At Eternal Authenticity, hit me up to order sea moss and alkaline herbal tea, and to order my plant-based recipe ebook, Alkaline Recipes. Message me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Message me to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session to go one-on-one in depth about that knowledge to detox and heal and elevate and improve your immune system. Sky Blackwell on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. Thank you. I will send you great energy. Send me some great energy. Send me some appreciation. I will help you out. Click the like button. Hit the like button. Thank you. Click the like button if you are choosing to elevate in life. Click the like button if you're choosing to be grateful in life, and thank you. That's my message. Bounce back, elevate, rise, climb higher. Everything's going to be all right. God is in control. God knows best. Much love. It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. Peace.